Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This one is going to be about why hasn't my person communicated with me, or why hasn't this person communicated with you? Okay. Now, I do want you guys to keep in mind that this is a general reading, so with that being said, things may or may not resonate with you. If the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. You should kind of go find another YouTuber that can help you in regards to your current situation. Now, my business email link and email will be provided down below in the description box section, and also timestamps will be provided down below as well. Also, make sure to leave a like, click the subscribe button, and the bell in order to be notified on when I post other pick a card readings. And if you can leave a comment down in the comment section down below and with the number spread you had chosen for today, let us know if it resonated with you or not. I love when you guys do that. I would greatly appreciate all of that. Okay? All right. So, I think that is pretty much it. I don't have any other things that I really have to say and touch base on. Oh, besides that, this actually is a subscriber's choice. Okay, that a subscriber has chosen this question. So I would also like to let you guys know, to make sure, also another reason why to keep, push notifications on and stuff, so that when I post anything on my community tab, I will be posting out little statuses here or there to ask you guys like what kind of suggestions you would like for a reading, so you can always put them there and everything. And I'll probably maybe try to do it ever so often. Maybe I'll try to do it maybe once a month or something like that, where I pick a subscriber's comment and I do a video on it. Okay, all right. Yeah, so I did actually have some news. Okay. Well, at least we got the news out of the way. So without further ado, let's get started. All right. All right, so we're gonna do the overhead shot like I normally do. Okay, so these are the numbers here that you can just pause the video and focus on and meditate. We have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Okay, like I said again, you can pause the video at any time, meditate, breathe in and out, and you choose from the following numbers that are provided here down below. Okay. All right, so I hope you guys have chosen, because we are just gonna move fast and go into the choice that people have chosen, which is number 1. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on. Let's see why this person is, why aren't they communicating with you? What's going on with them that is stopping them from communicating? We got 8 of Swords. I feel like they don't know what they want. It's like they don't know what they want when it comes to a relationship, and I feel like even when it comes to their life, I'm not gonna say all of them, but I feel like a lot of them, they are just confused on a life standpoint. Some of them, it's even both like a loving standpoint with like a lover, and also with what's currently going on in their life status. I feel like they're also blinded a lot, like they're very ignorant mentally when it comes to themselves. So that's the reasoning why that they're in that type of situation and mindset. Yeah, they got a lot of sword energy here. We got 9 of Swords as well. Okay, yeah, so I definitely do see here, yeah, like I said, it's a lot of mental stuff that it's like I said, they have this immaturity, this like ignorance to themselves, where it's like they don't really know where they're going to go in life. They don't really know what they're going to do per se. It's like their eyes are blinded. They're blinded by a lot in their life, and they're just trying to see, like I said, what they want, where they want to go, because they're very confused when it comes to themselves. Very confused. But I see things are going to be transitioning with them. I feel like for a lot of them, it might be, I mean, of course, it's going to be within the coming year for all of them, but for some of them, I feel like it may take like half a year, maybe, or it's gonna, yeah, so I guess maybe half a year to a year. Okay, let's put it like that. That good things are going to start coming their way and stuff. And they're going to start seeing the light on things when it comes to their path. But I just see it's more so they're just not knowing where to go right now. Yeah, we have King of Wands in reverse. It's like they're trying to find their passion in life, okay? You could also be dealing with a fire sign, or you can also be dealing with an air sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. Or it could be that you're one of those signs. The signs are heavily in your chart, or this is just the energy pertaining to the person, okay? But yeah, they're like losing out on like their passion. They don't feel like they're like sort of like in charge within their life. They just don't feel in control right now. I do see that. They don't feel like they're in control. They don't feel positive. We also have the Two of Swords in reverse, which is talking about, yeah, they are going to make the decision. And I feel like if it's between lovers, they are going to choose you. Anything in life, they're going to finally, choose their path, okay, when it comes to life. And they're going to finally see things. They're going to take off the blindfold, and which is, I feel like, basically the knowledge and the wisdom that they are going to obtain over time throughout the course of the year. It's going to help them to get out of their situations that they're in, and also come forth towards communicating with you, because they do want a happy ending with you with the Ten of Cups, okay? You could also be dealing with a water sign here, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Okay. So, yeah, they're going to come in. It's going to be a happy ending and everything. You're going to be manifesting this, okay, with the Magician card here. It was the overall energy at the bottom of the deck, okay? So yeah, so definitely I do see here that you're going to be heavily manifesting, and there's going to be a lot of manifesting within the situation, especially for the whole connection, things that this person is going through, and they're going to become the Emperor. Like I said, they're still in their shadow side moment, and that's why things are the way that they are. But they will get into their Emperor energy, or Empress, okay? If it's a female that we're talking about here, then definitely, yeah, they just need to, get into the zone. And they just need to, like, figure out things. Because, like I said, they're just very confused people. Yeah, they're very confused. But there will be a 50-50 equal give and take partnership at the end of the day. Yep. Alright, so that is pretty much it. That is all that I have for you guys that have chosen pile 1. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope it resonates. Bye, guys. Alright, so this is for people who chose number 2. Alright, let's see. Why isn't this person contacting me? What's currently going on that is causing them to not contact me? Okay, strength in reverse. So I see that this person doesn't have strength right now to currently come in and talk to you. I feel like for some of them, they're just not feeling the connection right now. I feel like they're focused on other aspects and things in their life that they are trying to gain strength on. You know, like I feel like they need to gain strength and stability when it comes to their life, and that is why, you know, they're just not feeling the connection. It's like their mind is more focused on other things. This is why it's like they're not so attentive on the connection anymore. It's not like they have given up on the connection fully. It's just that they're just not invested in the connection right now because they're just trying to get their life together. They're just trying to, you know, just get things there. Because, I mean, it still shows here, like, you know, like the connectual tie between you and your person and everything, but it just is the fact that it's in reverse. It's just, they're not really, like I said, they're just not thinking about the connection. The connection is still there. It's not like, don't think that the connection with this person isn't there. It is there, but it's just they're not really, like I said, they're just not really attentive and looking towards just coming in and pursuing this connection right now. Yeah, but they do want to build. They do want to build on this connection. And I do see that happening with the Tower in reverse, because the Tower in reverse is like somebody coming in and they're starting anew. It's like they're rebuilding. So I feel like they do want to rebuild something with you, but I feel like it's just not right now. Not right now in this current moment. That's why they're not in communication with you. They don't really want to, you know, think about, you know, building it right now when they don't even have half of their shit together. Okay, I feel like some of them, they're still living with their parents. They are still without a job, without having a car, finances, stuff like that to, you know, carry them afloat and, you know, to really put their mindset on it. It's like, you know, I feel like even some of them are in college trying to get out of debt. All right, they have a bunch of student loans that they're trying to take care of right now. Okay, some of them, they're just, you know, like I said, they're unemployed, just trying to get a job. But like I said, yeah, they are going to come home to you, okay? We got 10 of Wands here, which is basically, you know, they're going to go through all their trials and tribulations. They are going to pick up all the experiences that they went through in the separation with you, and they're going to be carrying it on their back all the way to you, because now they know what they want from you, how they're going to take care of you, okay, how they're going to plan this life with you, okay? That was deep. That gave me chills. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, oh my God, Ace of Cups. A brand new beginning, an emotional, loving beginning. Like I said, they're going to come in, they're going to talk to you again. They want to talk to you again. But there's just things that they need to focus on and they need to do in order for them to make the efforts in coming forth towards you and to really show you that they really love you. Okay, you can also be dealing with a fire sign, getting heavy Leo here. Could also be Aries or Sagittarius. Okay, also we have water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Yeah, we have Temperance in reverse, but like I said, things are just in an imbalance right now. But they're trying to get out of this imbalancement. We have the High Priestess here. I feel like they're also trying to work on their spirituality. I feel like you guys are also very spiritual people. I'm also getting veganism for a small sum of you that, you know, that this person is really, you know, into. And, you know, or they're trying to get themselves into, and they've been seeing themselves trying to get on that path. Like I said, it's for a small sum of you, okay? I'm not feeling like this is going to be probably hitting home for a lot of you. So just keep that in mind. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. Yeah, they're just imbalanced right now, and like I said, yeah, they're trying to really work on, their spirituality, and also trying to put their defenses down with the Seven of Wands, because I feel like they're not really in a period or a lighting where they really trust anybody, for the moment. I don't see that it's like they really trust a lot of people. I feel like their circle is small. They're very introverted kind of people, okay? They like to keep to themselves a lot. That's what I see here. But they're trying to work on, fixing that, on bringing that down so that, they can actually, communicate and, start getting out there, connecting with people, start growing as a person. Okay, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have Three of Pentacles, which is always about talking about new projects and ideals. So I feel, yeah, this person, they want to start anew with you. And I feel like, they also, want to start anew in their own life and everything. Like just getting their shit together. Yeah, that's what they're going to do. That's what they want to do. That's cool though. A lot of them, they're trying to get their shit together. But I guess that makes sense because this is the new year. So I feel like that's probably going to be in a lot of everybody's energy currently. And they're probably going to be, of course, wanting to do the whole new year, new me. So they're going to be in that type of attitude for a little bit until, we start getting more further down in the year. But, yeah, but like I said, I do see here though that there is potential for this to grow and for this to flourish and for you guys to ultimately have something together. But, there's the big but there, but, they're just trying to get themselves together when it comes to themselves. Alright, so that is it for people who chose number 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonated. Bye, guys. Now it's time for people who chose 3. See what's currently going on with your peeps. Why aren't they communicating with you? What's happening? We have 5 of Cups in the reverse. Let me clarify, what is the 5 of Cups in reverse? What does this mean? Okay. And we got the Tower as a clarifier. So I see here that this person, they're not communicating with you because they see another connection. Yeah, they see another connection with somebody else, and that is the reasoning why they're not wanting to come back with you, because they I feel like they are in a relationship with another person. Okay, so this is like, I guess you can say a third party situation, so because there's another person involved in your situation, and this person really wants to be with them more. They see a more positive thing with the connection with them. And when it comes to your guys' connection, they see it more so as the Tower, that it was just, it sort of like ended abruptly. A lot of arguments, disputes, a lot of conflicts. I just feel like I'm getting heavy conflicts that had happened that had caused the Tower to just sort of clash and everything. I think there was just also things involved that were happening, a lot of pettiness, like I said, a lot of arguments, and it really caused a spark where it was like they just don't want to get back into this right now. Okay, they're being very defensive with the situation with the 7 of Wands here. Okay, it's like they just don't want to sort of deal in the situation right now. I feel like, they know, it's going to be a very fiery like passionate type of situation, not like on a sexual loving sense, like more so on like an aggressive type of sense, like, you know, like you guys are going to be, you know, bickering and arguing again, like I said with the Tower card, like it's just going to be a very self-destructive type of situation, and they just don't want to be involved in that. Okay, they feel like the Hangman, they feel like they are in a clear-headed space, a good mindset right now. They don't like feel like they're depressed, or they feel like they're dealing with drama. Okay, they don't feel tied down. Okay, I feel like also for some of you, this person may have felt like being with you was very toxic, or even talking to you was very toxic, like you were kind of controlling or manipulative. This is just their feelings. Okay, it doesn't maybe mean that you are that type of person. This is just meaning what they personally felt about things, and it could, you know, and maybe it's not for everybody. Okay, so keep that in mind. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. So with the Hangman, I feel like they just feel like they're just clear-headed mind. Okay, they have like a clear-headed mindset basically when now that they aren't with you. Also, could you guys could be dealing with, or with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, we have the Lovers card in reverse, but they do want something real. I feel like they want something real. They want something that is long term, you know, long longevity and stuff and everything. I also see this person also has other options as well with the Seven of Cups. So not only do they see a connection with another person, it's just because it's like they have all these other options. So it's like they're trying things out. So, you know, they're seeing all these other connections, I should say. You know, and or maybe like us, what do you call it, another some of you, excuse me, it could just mean that this person, they are in a connection with somebody else. But not only that, it's that they also have other connections with other people. So basically they're just a cheater right now. But they do want something serious, and like I said, there was a lot of fighting when it came to you guys. Also got cheating too, probably in the situation as well. Yeah, that's why it's like they don't want a new beginning with the Fool card in reverse. It's like they just don't want to go anywhere right now. Yeah, it's like, you know, they just want to, I feel like they just want to find their way to finding, you know, like this Lovers card, like this seriousness card. But I feel like right now it's like they're just in this player type of energy, and, you know, just being like, you know what, it is what it is, it's whatever, you know. Um, but I want to see if they're going to have faith in the future, or something like that. Let's see if they have faith. I want to see if they have faith in the future for like your situation. Yeah, they do have faith for you in this situation. So eventually, after they finish with this like player type of energy, and, you know, with the whole relationship with this other person, or not knowing what they want and everything, you know, getting in, you know, after they get that, you know, into, you know, their thick sense and everything, then I feel like they're going to be the Knight of Cups, and they're going to come in, they're going to offer their cup of love to you. Okay? Yeah, they're definitely going to do that. Definitely. Yep. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have King of Wands. Sometimes I also take King of Wands as, you know, because, you know, it's very passionate, very, you know, like fiery and stuff. And I feel like, you know, with this person, like I said, being single, or even if there was somebody else, it's like, you know, it's like they just want this very loving type of aspect, but I feel like they want it from multiple people. You know, it's like, again, they're just single, they don't know, I feel like, really what they want. It's like they have like this ignorance to themselves on what exactly they want when it comes to a relationship. So it's like, you know, they're just like in this element where it's like they just don't want to they just don't want to think about, how, the connection with you was, that it was just like on that type of level. Now, this doesn't have to necessarily mean, like I said, like, that you were the one that caused it. It could just mean that they were the ones that caused it, and they just seen how it was, how everything unfolded, and they just don't want to be in that. And I mean, I don't really blame them, to be honest, because the fact that it's like, why would you want to be with somebody and then there's just a lot of like toxicity happening when you guys are together, and especially when it's happening like all the time, like I would understand, okay, maybe once in a blue or whatever, because sometimes, things like that happen. Relationships aren't perfect, so, but yeah, it's just on that type of standpoint, though. I'm gonna just pull out one more card. Let me see if there's anything else, but I think that's pretty much it for you guys. Oh, and then we get 3 of Wands. So yeah, your ships are gonna come in. They're eventually gonna come back, and they're gonna come into towards communication with you. I felt like for a lot of these piles, these were like your twins. I guess everybody's looking on their twin energy vibe right now, but yeah, but definitely, I do see here though that the ships are gonna come in, and they're gonna come into communication with you. They're gonna want to talk to you and stuff, and you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be standing there, and you're going to be feeling very passionate, very loving towards this person, as they're going to do for you. It's going to be on a mutual playing ground, and they're going to come forth. Okay? All right. Oh, and then another card wanted to pop out, which was King of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like, this person, they're going to be in their King of Cups zone. They're going to jump from the Knight to the King. All right? Yeah, it's a lot of water, so there is emotions that are still there for you. I feel like they do feel emotional for you, despite the fact that they have other options and choices, and they are away from you, or they're in another connection, them being with you. I feel like they still feel the connection. They still love you secretly. I feel like this is like something that's secret. But yeah. Oh, I also see here it could be a Gemini as well, or air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah. All right, and like I said, that is pretty much it. All right, so that is it for people who chose number 3. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonated. Bye, guys. Right now it's time for people who chose 4. Whoa. Let's see. Why don't they want to communicate with you? Why don't they want to talk to you? What's going on? What's going on? What is happening? Too many cards want to come out now. Oh, no, too many. What the heck? All right, we have 3 of Pentacles. So I see, yeah, that this person is trying to work on themselves with the 3 of Pentacles. This 3 of Pentacles is all about like new projects, new ideals. Okay, so I feel like this person, I feel like they're starting new projects when it comes to like their business, if they are an entrepreneur. If they're not an entrepreneur, then I just feel like, they're trying to start out, I see them starting out like on a new job, or starting out on, like new plans for when it comes to their personal life. Okay, they're more focused on other things, yeah, because they feel like we got weird Wheel of the Year, or it's Wheel of Fortune in the regular tarot deck. So I feel like they just feel like they're unlucky right now. They want to start like turning their luck around for the new year, okay? They want to do their whole New Year's resolutions and everything, you know, get on that new year, new me type of flow, which I've been seeing for like a lot of people nowadays because, you know, it is the beginning of the year and I'm seeing like, you know, those type of things are happening. Because yes, they want the death moment. They want to come into a transitional period where, you know, they have renewed. They are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, you know. They have renewed themselves to being a bigger and better person in life. So that's why I feel like they're not coming into this communicational period with you. But they do feel burdened without you, okay? We have Five of Pentacles, which, you know, talks about being left out in the cold, being very burdened. And I feel like that they feel like that on a relationship standpoint, or like, you know, in a loving standpoint. I feel like for like majority of you, this person is single, okay? They're not with anybody. So if you feel like they're with anybody or there's a third party, you know, in the situation, no, I feel like they're single currently in this moment within the new year. They are thinking about you. I feel like they want to approach you and do communicate with you, but right now they are focused on other matters of their life. Yeah, that's why we got the Fool card in reverse. That's why they're not making any moves. That's why they don't want to come in to having a new beginning with you and everything, because they need to work very hard on trying to get themselves together. Wow, it's like a lot of these divines, they're trying to get their shit together, and I don't blame them. You know, we gotta get our shits together finally. I mean, despite the fact that it's a new year, it's like just we need to work on that. You know. Yeah, but you see, yeah, like I said, Two of Wands, they're still watching you. Okay, I take this as the Watcher card. Okay, like they might be stalking your social media. They may even be physically watching you in person. Okay. But they do want to come forth towards you. But right now, they're not going to make any moves. Again, they're just going to stay watching you for right now, for the time being. But they do want something with you. But the thing is that they're just trying to work on themselves. Like I said, work really hard to get their shit together in order to come forth towards you. You could also be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yep, and then it's going to jump to the Ten of Cups. You could also be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay? So with the Ten of Cups being presented here, that's the wish fulfillment card on a very loving and emotional standpoint. So I feel like they're going to feel emotionally fulfilled, emotionally loving towards you after everything is said and done. That's why they're going to come forth and approach you and everything. Because, yeah, look at that. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, which is non-communicational energy. Yeah, I do see here that there is that lack of communication. It is justifying that this is true lack of communication that they want to present here, just because they are so fixated and caught up in this Three of Pentacles energy. Let them be. Let them be. And you know what? They're in this earth energy anyways, which is awesome. Because the fact that they are in that earth energy, it just means that, you know what, they may be slow in taking their time with coming back into this communication with you. But when they do, it's going to be stable, and it's going to be very loyal, very true, okay, and very real, okay? We got Nine of Cups here. So, yeah, that just goes to show at the end of the day, you're going to get your wish fulfillment of them coming back into communication with you. I feel like you guys have been longing for this. You guys have been wanting this. You guys have been waiting for this, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Queen of Cups here. So I feel like they feel, when it comes to, like, I feel like the overall energy, yeah, like the energy is still there. you guys are still connected, emotionally, not physically, you know, really so much, like in a sense of like, you know, togetherness, like, but physically, like maybe like, you know, with like, you know, like ways of like kind of like, you know, still feeling like, you know, you guys love each other, because I feel like there's nobody else in this. Okay, I feel like you guys mutually feel for each other, you guys, you know, still try to look for each other and stuff like that, but it's like you guys are keeping your distance. Not necessarily you per se, it's more them, I feel like, or if it's you, then yeah, then maybe it is you for some of you, that's the reasoning why, but I feel like it's more so on, more so on their end, that they're just not approaching because they want to get themselves together. They want to focus on their ambitions and their goals. They feel like that is more better suited for them. It's funny, it's almost like the people who chose number one. But I mean, yeah, like I said, I feel like for a lot of these piles that I was seeing here today, a lot of them are just trying to get their act together. They're trying to get their shit together. And I feel like they see you as somebody who is a very emotional, loving type of person. You wear your heart on your sleeves. You know, you have like a warm, calming, soothing soul that they do admire and they do love dearly. Okay. All right. So there you go. That is it for people who chose number 4. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, guys.